Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream. I'm Bibi and today we are playing Fairy Fencer F Advent Dark Force. That is a mouthful, I will say that. But yeah, this is yet another new game. I don't know anything about this game, but I picked it up on the cheap and it looks interesting. It looks like that it's some sort of like possibly an RPG visual novel, maybe. Yeah, as I said, don't know anything about it, so this will be interesting. So I'm just setting things up on my end, you know, the usual things of getting the thumbnail loaded in and sharing out the stream and all that good stuff. So I'll be with you guys in just a moment, so pop into the chat, say hello, let me know how you're doing, and yeah, we're still going with Stream Timber. So this is the 7th day of Stream Timber, I want to say, maybe. We've been doing it for about a week. We've still got like another 3 weeks to go, so that is good. I'll also have to pop in to the options and change up things so then it's not so loud and, you know, you guys can hear me over the music and whatnot. But yeah, so let's go new game. Choose game difficulty. So we've got HP and stats down by 10%. The gentlest difficulty for those who don't want too much challenge. Keep leveling and you're sure to beat the game. The standard difficulty, level your character and exploit the different game systems and you'll be fine. For those who want an extra challenge, battles are harder, but certain special items will only drop in this mode. Okay, well, we definitely won't be going for hard, because God knows, you guys know that is probably not the best idea. We'll go with normal, and we'll just see how we go with that. Again, like, we can always probably change it later. Is normal fine? Yeah, normal is fine. Okay, so what is this saying? Choose your settings before you start the game. These choices can be changed later in game. Okay, so let's have a look here. Camera inverted? I think that's fine. Camera speed, yeah. Okay, so it's mainly like the background music we want to turn down to probably like 15%. Effect volume, we'll turn that down to like 25. Voice volume, we'll turn that up to like 40. Movie volume we can turn down to 25. I don't know what vocal highlights are, we'll turn that down to like, oh no, 45. Voices, English, yes please. That is definitely something that we want to do. Okay, I'm just going to pop this into Discord now, so then people can pop in. If you guys didn't know, I do have a Discord. You can find all of my social media links in the description below. Got plenty of them for you. Okay, rotate. Okay, I don't know what the rest of these things do, so we will just we will keep on keeping on with this. Yeah, okay, awesome. So complete, you just press yes, circle, start game. Yes please.
Long ago, when light and darkness still bore life, the goddess emerged from the light, and an entity known as the Vile God burst forth from the darkness.
The goddess drawing the strength from humans' hopes and dreams. In the desperate struggle for survival on both sides, for undying days, that's not undying days, unending days.
Between the deities.
Reading's
The
hard.
light tore the darkness to shreds. Darkness corroded the light. And eventually, both sides lost their spark of life. And so, the goddess and the vile god fell into a deep, eternal slumber, like a dying star emitting a final burst of light, before imploding into darkness.
And so, a long time passed. Okay, looks good to me.
Wake up, Fang! Fang, wake up! Hey, Fang! Wake up! Come on, wake up already!
Get your fucking lazy ass out of bed, Fang!
It's me, Aaron. I'm here to rescue you. You need to run.
Wow, okay. So we are getting saved by a very cute pig-tailed haired girl. Because, yeah. Great start, baby. Great start. Okay.
Huh? Who's gotta run?
He looks like that he has, like, Kirito's, like he has Kirito's jacket on. I don't know. Anime jackets always look like they're from Sword Art Online, don't you guys think?
You obviously. Duh. You're so pathetic. I can't believe you tried to skip out on paying for bread. Now rise and shine. We need to run.
Okay, so he was arrested because he went and stole some bread because he was being a cheap ass. Right, makes sense.
Run? Why?
You have a duty as a fencer, remember? Hurry up and get out of here so you can collect the Furies with me.
Nah. You can leave. But I kinda like this place. I'm thinking about spending the rest of my life here.
So you'd rather spend the rest of your life in jail rather than work? Yeah, sounds like a great plan. Not. Get your ass up.
Huh? Don't you know where you are? You're in prison. The Clink, the Slammer, the Crowbar Hotel.
The Crowbar Hotel. Funny.
I know exactly where I am. Heaven! Seriously, this place rocks! I get free food and as much sleep as I want.
Well, I suppose that's one way to think about it.
In fact, I want to retire here.
You idiot! Stealing food in this town is a serious crime. You'll be punished with 100 sharp slaps on your wrist. Your hands will get so swollen that you won't be able to move them anymore.
That's fine. Just means I'll have an excuse not to wash my face.
Wow, this guy. This guy, man. Alright, so I'm finally in the chat. Sorry about that. Just took a little bit of time to set up as usual. You guys know how it is. So hit that like button, guys. Hello to Sky Demolisher. I hope that you're doing well. Okay.
I'm awestruck by your stupidity. How are you supposed to eat if you can't move your hands?
Good point.
Good point. Let's get out of here.
Well, that was easy.
I'm tired. You're gonna have to carry me the rest of the way.
This guy is just a jackass, isn't he?
Huh? What are you talking about? You haven't even walked 10 steps yet!
Prison life has made me soft and weak. Now stop complaining and just carry me already.
You mean the, like, hour that you were locked up in here? Yeah. No, you're gonna walk.
Quit messing around! You've only been locked up for 3 days!
3 days. Okay.
Stop talking back to me all the time, you stuck-up fairy. I'm the master here. You should be thankful that I'm even trusting a fairy with my amazing body.
Oh, she is a fairy. Look, she's got wings on her butt. They're not on her back, they're on her butt. Okay.
Just so we're clear, I'm not your slave. Got it?
Hello to Pharrell. How are you? Welcome to the stream. We're playing a little bit of Fairy Fencer F. This is a new game. Don't know much about it, so either way, it's pretty cute.
Fencers and fairies are equals. Remember that. Now be quiet. I put the guards to sleep with my magic. Let's hurry up and get out of here before they wake up.
Guess I've got no choice.
Why did I get stuck with someone like him as my partner?
Okay, so I got a brown key. Nice. 3 days ago. Okay. Flashback.
Man, I'm starving. I wish someone would donate me some bread.
How's it going? You're not from around these parts, are you?
Is that obvious, huh? Hey, what's the deal with that sword?
Oh, that? That's a Fury, one of those old fairy weapons. That sword's been stuck there since before this town was built. Occasionally some foolhardy guy will swagger up to that sword to try to pull it out, but so far no one's managed to do it.
Gotcha. Does something cool happen if you pull it out?
So it's kind of like Excalibur.
Who knows? Every kid knows the legend, though. If you wield a Fury, any wish you desire will be granted. Tell you what, if you're feeling confident, why don't you try pulling out that sword?
Don't mind if I do.
I see. If it grants any wish, then I could wish for as much food as I want.
He has a very flat expression on his face, doesn't he? It doesn't change much. Well, that seemed easy. Oh, and out pops Aaron.
I'm a fairy.
Give me some food.
I am the life that resides in the fury you hold in your hand. Oh, what's your name?
I'm Fang. Give me some food.
Wow.
Nice to meet you, Fang. That sword belongs to you now, and with it, my power is yours as well. From this day forward, you are now a fencer. You're going to help me collect the furies.
Whenever I read that, I keep thinking instead of furies, it says furries. You're going to help me collect all the furries.
Hey, wait a minute. I shut my mouth and let you give your little spiel, but this is where I draw the line. A fencer? No one decides my fate except me. Now, hurry up and make with the food.
Fencers are sword specialists who fight to collect the furies. That sword in your hand is just one fury out of 100. If you gather all the furies and revive the goddess who has been sealed away with the vile god, your wish will be granted.
Yeah, so, pretty much getting that sword is just like a trickster contract of, making sure that someone will help the fairies get this, god.
What the hell? That's not what I was told. You're a fraud. A big fat fairy fraud. I thought I just had to yank out this damn sword.
Not at all. That's just the beginning.
Uh-huh.
Now come, young fencer. Let's begin our wondrous adventure together.
No.
Huh? What was that?
I guess you can't do much if he just refuses.
I said no. I don't want to be a fencer. That sounds like a pain in the ass. Just thinking about collecting 100 weapons makes me sleepy.
This guy is just a dickwad, isn't he?
Hey! You're the one who broke the seal and woke me up! That makes you a fencer! You've already formed an unbreakable bond with me, so don't say such hurtful things!
An unbreakable bond? I'll break any bonds I want.
Wow, harsh.
Later.
Wait a second! The one who pulls out this sword is destined to revive the goddess with me!
Cool story, but I don't take orders from anyone. I'm the one who decides my fate.
Cool story, bro. Don't give a shit. I'm leaving.
You're so mean! This was my first time, you know? Take some responsibility!
And that line without context is, hilarious. And I'm gonna screenshot it so then I can tweet it out later.
Fine! Just walk away, you heartless scoundrel! You're the worst!
I love lines without context. Always makes for a funny time.
So you thought you could get away with stealing some bread just because you pulled out that sword? Just how naive are you?
Not naive, just a simpleton.
I didn't steal it. I just thought it was a free sample. I should have just pawned the sword for some cash instead.
You're terrible! The Fury chose you! Don't you know what that means?
Lose the fairy virginity simulator.
And the Fury has a super cute fairy living inside, instead of some old man or weird creature. You should be thrilled right now. Come on!
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
And just took too much time with your flashback and the guard is awake. Good job! Now run.
Oh no! It's the guards! They found you!
Yeah, thanks to you screaming at the top of your lungs. All right, Fairy. There's only one option. As your master, I order you to sacrifice yourself to save me.
Jeez. You're just an ass, aren't you?
So I have to tell you! I'm your partner. We're in this together. Now come on, fight! Use me, Fang. Use the power of the Fury.
Please, use me!
Fairy Link!
I don't know what the hell is going on, but I guess I've got no choice.
Okay, so it looks like that we are going into battle. Right, so she goes into the sword, and, or no, she becomes the sword, it looks like. Okay, so battles are turn-based, and each character acts at one time, or one at a time. Turn order is displayed on the left. Yep, so it's pretty basic. On your turn, you can move with L before performing actions. Okay. You can attack by pressing X if enemies are in range. This one of the basics of combat. Select weight by pressing the square button. Weight raises your P defense and makes your next turn arrive sooner. You might be able to use this effectively depending on your strategy. Okie dokie. Hello Alex, welcome. I hope that you're doing well. We're playing a little bit of Fairy Fencer F, and our fairy has turned into a sword. So, yeah. Okay, so exit help. Yeah, sure. Let's get into it. Press the triangle button to open the command menu, and select skills and magic with the X button. This will display a list of available skills and magic spells. Now, I just want to know, chat, did you guys get a notification from YouTube, or were you notified through my social media instead? So Facebook, Twitter, Discord. Let me know, because I would like to know whether people are actually getting their notifications, or maybe you saw it in like your sub box when you were in there. Because lately they haven't been sending it out, which is just stupid to all hell. If you're not getting the notifications and you've got the bell rung, try unring the bell and then ring it again, and that might reset it. I got one from YouTube. I got one on my phone from YouTube. Okay, cool. Well, that's good. At least it means that it actually went out today, because yeah, lately it just has not been working, which is just bullshit. So yeah, not on the laptop though. Okay, so it looks like desktop notifications aren't working, but cell phone ones are. Okay, that's good to know. Thanks for letting me know that, guys. Alright, so let's get back to the tutorial. This will display a list of available skills and magic spells. Choose one from the list and press the X button to use it. However, you'll need SP. Yep, okay, that's again pretty standard. Hello to Orc, who says, I got the YouTube gaming notification. I find them more reliable than YouTube, as they might only notify of the VOD after the stream is over. YouTube Gaming only does smartphone app notifications. And Alex said that he got it on his computer. Okay, so it's just being temperamental and sending it out to some and not all. Right, good to know. But yeah, thanks for letting me know that, guys. I did, for at least this month, I've changed my channel over to being like, you know how you can choose your what category your channel is under? I changed it to gaming in hopes to see if like maybe it might start working a little bit better through that way. I'm just trying to test out a whole bunch of different things because yeah, yes, YouTube is breaking a little bit, but yeah, anyways, nice to see you guys. Thank you for the information. So, what was the saying? Choose one of the list, press X, you'll need SP, yep. Skills, magic, restore HP. Yeah, okay, it's all pretty standard. Okay, so...
Ready, Fang? Just use me and you'll defeat these guys in no time.
Skyder Militia says, well, last night's Sim 1, I got notification at 6 something, which is why I asked when you started, because the chat didn't line up with the notification. Ah, I see. Yes, it does seem to be it's a little bit late, like they send out the notifications like a little bit later. Alex's Final Fantasy. Yeah, it does look a little bit Final Fantasy-esque. Alright, so let's get into the battle. Hit that like button if you haven't done so already, guys. Always helpful.
Just a damn sword! These guys still outnumber me!
Is that the... Yeah, I apologise if you hear some noise in the background. For some reason my PlayStation is designed to be very noisy. I'm not sure why. Alright.
I'm not a regular sword, you know. You can do powerful attack combos and dominate your opponents.
That's it? Seriously? That's nothing special.
I'm a fairy, remember? That means you can use me to cast magic.
Can't hear it. Okay, well that's good then. It's kind of just making like, it's just the fans going in overtime. It does that from time to time. I don't know why.
What? Magic? You should have said so before.
Hello to Deadmeister who says Ore Tatame Sanjo. Don't know what that means. But hello, how are you? Welcome. You guys should totally go and check out Deadmeister's channel, by the way. He's an anime YouTuber just like me and makes some awesome content. Go and give him a sub.
Monkfish foie gras roasted meat? That's the stuff I want to eat! Come on, food! Hey, I think your magic's busted.
Wow. Great spell. Not gonna work.
What are you doing? It's not that kind of magic. It's attack magic, got it? Use that!
Ah, that's not useful at all.
Then what are you talking about? Times like this are when it's most useful. Now let's go!
Get ready.
Okay, so I can move around like this. Looks like that I can... Okay, so we can't target that guy there, but we can target this guy here. So if we go attack, and then we're getting attacked now. Okay, so we've got the HP and the SP up in the top right hand corner. So it looks like if I go here, if I go command, magic skills, we've got shooting slash. Let's try that. So we can hit both of them with this. If I can, like, there we go.
Executing shooting slash.
Smack!
Stay down.
Impossible!
That was nothing.
Okay, we got 2 potions. Nice.
I didn't realize I was so strong. Well, I guess it's not that surprising. I am pretty awesome.
Hello to Miss Elizabeth. How are you? Welcome to the stream. It's awesome to see you.
That's right! You've had potential as a fencer all along. Now let's get out of here before you attract any more guards.
I'm sorry, remind me again who attracted their attention in the first place.
this here is Fairy Fencer F Advent Dark Force. It's a JRPG type game. Looks like that there's some sort of story behind it. Seems pretty cool. One of the more kind of interesting games that I've played this week. So yeah, I'm going to be changing up my schedule of what I'm going to be playing from day to day when it comes to the calendar, because there are some games that I'm not fussed on and some games that I really love. So expect me to be changing up the calendar, and I'll be posting it to all my bits and pieces, you know, social medias and whatnot. Very rock, Japanese rock music. Yeah, just a bit. Okay, in dungeons you can battle enemies and find useful items. Dungeons also have save points and treasure crystals. Inside dungeons you can only save at a save point, so be very careful. Okie dokie. Pressing the option button will let you view the dungeon map. Everything is marked for you, so check the map if you ever get lost. Coolness. Yes, well, I'll have to make sure that I go and change that Nightbot command at some point, like, so then if I do change what I'm playing, then you guys will see it. Hello to Sherry, welcome! Hit that like button, guys. Let's see if we can get to 10 likes today. I think that we can do it. Okay, cool, let's go. In dungeons, you can perform dungeon actions such as symbol attacks and jumping. Okay. Press X to perform a symbol attack. If the symbol attack connects with a wandering enemy, you will secure a preemptive strike. Okay, so it's kind of like any other one where you go and hit the target, and if the target runs at you, then they have the initiative. Let's see, Deadmeister says, I just got a Switch yesterday. Oh, nice. Jealous. I want a Switch. What games did you get with it? And are you going to be picking up any of like the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu games and all that kind of stuff? Press circle to jump. You can climb or jump over steps. Coolness. Potential dead ends can possibly be overcome by jumping, so bravely jump into the unknown. Yes, we will exit the help. Okay, escaping. When you move to the edge of the battlefield, the escape command will appear. You can attempt to escape by pressing the R2 button. If you're successful, then you'll flee from battle. But if you fail, your turn will end and the battle will continue. Ooh, okay, scary. Alex got a Switch for his birthday last year. That's pretty cool. And that sounds like a good way to kill yourself. What, jumping into the unknown? Yeah, just a little bit. Oh, I completely forgot. As soon as one person in your party manages to escape, the battle will end. There's no need for everyone to escape at once. Okay, well that's good. At least if, like, you know, one person... I'm pretty sure if one person in your party dies, your whole team won't die, like that game that we played yesterday. What was it? Natural Doctrine? I didn't like that game, I swear. Let's see. Gunvolt and Cave Story. Ooh, cool. Now let's talk about the dash function. When you're in a dungeon, you can dash with L2. This is useful for moving quickly over a short distance. It's super useful for shaking off a pursuing enemy. It's pretty convenient, but keep in mind you can't change direction while dashing. And if you dash into an enemy, you'll go into battle. Okay, so don't run into enemies while dashing. Good to know. It's about time we discuss destructible objects. Basically, you'll sometimes find objects in dungeons that you can destroy, which is called, appropriately enough, object destruction. Destroying objects will reward you with gold and items, and nothing bad will happen if you destroy them. So just go ahead and destroy whatever you can. Okay, so just like how Link goes into like a pot store and just destroys everything, you should do the same. Okay. Game over. If everyone in battle gets knocked out, that's game over. For the most part, if this happens, then you'll restart the game from the beginning of the last dungeon you entered. I suggest you save whenever you find a save point. Cool. Can do. Are we done? Yes. Okay, so we've got... That feels really weird. Like, it feels like that he's, like, hitting an invisible roof. I also don't like how... Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we can do that. Dashing. And... yeah. What was the destructible... I guess that's not a destructible item. Oh, examine. Okay. Okay, so we can get in that and grab that. Got some gold. Let out all the prisoners. Doesn't matter, they're mass murderers. Let them all out. Okay, so... I mean, it feels a little bit janky, but not too bad. Okay. Hi, guys. There we go. Huh? Hey, that keyhole's kind of red. You think this key will open it? No, I don't think so. But it was open when I was here before. Then I guess we gotta defeat some guards and take their key. The guy in the black looks like words can't read. That guy in the back looks like the leader. Let's go after him. Lecture time! Dungeon puzzles. Are you familiar with dungeon puzzles? Essentially, while you wander around a dungeon, you might run into a little puzzle or device that blocks your way forward. In this case, you'll need the door key to get through. I happen to know that it's a red key and it's being held by the blackguard captain. Once you have all the items you need for the device, press X in the right spot to activate it. There are all different types of these puzzles. Some need special items, some don't. If you see something that catches your eye while you're exploring, just examine it with X. Cool, can I get back to gameplay please? Rally, encounters. When you make contact with an enemy, a battle will start. By pressing the symbol attack with X, you can secure a preemptive strike. You said that before. We know this. With careful use, you can consistently gain the upper hand. However, if an enemy gets the drop on you, that triggers an ambush, and the enemy will have a preemptive strike, so they get the initiative over you. This might put you in hot water, so be very careful. Pay close attention to when you're visiting a dungeon for the first time. Okie dokie. Check it out. If an enemy gets within range, that pointy icon will appear above your head. It kind of looks like a crown. You'll see an exclamation point icon if an enemy spots you, so be on the lookout for that. Coolness. Preemptive strike. Okay, so hi, you. Attack.
Stop resisting.
Ow.
Let's do this. Stop resisting.
I can keep going. Next.
Stop resisting. Impossible.
Get ready. Next.
Okie dokie, so we've beaten them, which is easy enough. That's the problem with part ones, is a lot of the time it's just like, you know, let's learn this game, and it becomes rather tiresome. But I think this one will probably end up being one of the ones that I do continue on with from week to week. Oh.
Stop resisting. Get ready.
Command, magic skill, do that. I wonder, can I get both of yours if I go? No, I can't. Actually, maybe if I go here. Why is this so touchy? I'm certain there would be a way for me to get both of them in there. There we go, thought so. Thought so.
Impossible.
Nice. Cool. Okay, so what's around here? Anything interesting? So I can press that. And yeah, okay, so use the red key. Awesome.
Sorry. Get ready.
Command, let's try that again.
Executing shooting slash.
Just to get through it nice and quickly.
Impossible.
Get out of here.
Another preemptive strike. Let's attack you. Ow. Ow.
Stay down. Impossible. Get ready.
And there we go. We win.
Nothing.
Whoop. Okay, so looks like we just have to go that way next. There's 2 items here, so we might as well grab those. Cool.
Yes.
Next area, yes please. Okay, so there's back. There's a green, there's a yellow. So let's see.
Yeah.
3 key used. Don't have the right key. Okay, so let's go through this way first. Aw, sadness.
Get ready.
Command, let's go items. Potion, yes please. Because we're getting a little bit low on health. I smack you in the face.
Stay down. Impossible.
And down you go.
That was nothing. A new power.
Cool. Alright, so...
Sorry. Let's do this.
Stop
Take
resisting.
you.
Stop resisting. Not yet. Stop resisting.
It's not over yet.
I wonder why they keep missing. It's like, really?
Stop resisting. Impossible.
Get ready.
Stop
Get
resisting.
wrecked.
Not yet.
Let's do this. Stay
Not
down.
yet. Impossible.
Get ready.
It's a little bit of a shame that like just all of them sound the same.
That was nothing.
Like, it definitely seems like an interesting game. I mean, the like dungeons could get very repetitive though, which is kind of crappy.
Sorry. Let's do this.
So let's hope that there's a little bit of
Stay down. Impossible.
a little bit of difference with the places that you go to. But otherwise, like, I mean, I could see this looking like a it reminds me of a PlayStation 3 game.
Stop resisting.
It's pretty basic.
Next.
Impossible.
It's not over yet.
And take you down. There we go.
That was nothing.
So I'll probably only do this one for about an hour, just to get the hang of things, get through the game a little bit.
Sorry. Let's do this.
Okay, so let's take you down.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Looks like they're just not quite getting close enough to me.
Stay down.
Hello to Bear, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope that you're doing good.
Stop resisting.
Good morning to you, I suppose.
Let's do this.
So we're playing Fairy Fencer F here, which is a turn-based
Possible.
JRPG about these things called fences. So he's a fencer and his sword is a fairy. So we got the silver key. Okay. So I'm assuming that's the key that we needed if we come back here. Okay, so he just spawned back in.
Let's do this.
Stop resisting.
I didn't mean to press guard, but what I wanted to do was that, skill, shooting, that. There we go. I take you down because I am awesome.
Get out of here.
Okay, let's just like skip past that. That can also become very same. Don't have the right key. Okay, so we got another key for something else. Let's see. Use the green key. Is there anything in here? Well, other than bones. Kind of creepy. Nothing in there. But there is something in here. An energy shard. Again, there's nothing in there. I'm just opening doors for the sake of opening doors. Oh, I didn't smack him in the face.
Stop resisting.
And yet they still miss me. You guys need glasses, I swear. Time to go to Specsavers.
Get ready. Next.
For those of you that don't know what Specsavers is, it's a glasses store here in New Zealand. I don't know if it's overseas.
Stop resisting.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Stay down. Impossible.
Sweet.
That was nothing.
Oh, I don't know why I'm so sleepy today. You know when you just get like this overwhelming feeling of like doziness?
Inside.
That's how I feel right now. I don't know why. Now let's see. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Equip. Let's see. It's not enough to own gear. You need to physically equip it using the equip button. You can't remove the fury I reside in, which is displayed in red, but you can freely switch around your other gear and choose equipment slots with up and down, then press X. It could be the weather. It could be weather related. It was sunny. Sunny is here, but the wind was freezing. Yeah, the wind's been really cold today. Bear says I got a new asthma attack just after I said goodbye yesterday, and ended up in the emergency room for the whole day because my saturation was good, but I had swallowed breath and had to wait for the test. Oh no! After 3.5 hours, I got asthma meds and a mask. Oh jeez, you would think that they'll just give you the asthma medication, like, you know, when you first turn up there, so you don't have to stay there for 3.5 hours. Jeez. But how are you feeling today now that, you know, with all that going on? Hope that you're feeling a bit better. Sorry to hear that. A list of all the gear can be equipped in that slot. Equipped in that slot will appear, so choose whatever you'd like to press. Okay, so let's go and change up our gear. Status by pressing triangle on the equip screen. Okay, cool. So let's see, what was it that we got? Fashionable ring. Okay, so his P defense will go up by 1. His M attack will go down by 2 though, and so will his M defense. To be honest, I don't think that there is much of a... Yeah, there really isn't much of a difference. Not enough to like change that out, to be honest. Okay, nothing in there. Let's open this one to get this out. I feel better, but because I have a virus and fewer to yesterday, that's why I got there all day. Okay, right. Well, I'm glad that you're feeling a bit better today. Just try and take it easy, and I hope that things start to get a little bit better for you. Oh, we've got another guy there. Can we just go around you? I can't be bothered going up against you right now. Let's see. That's where we came from. Okay, we've got the yellow key. Cool, we can at least get through here now. And okay, it looks like that's the save point. Let's just go and grab these things first. Cool. There we go. I'm just saving it now, so I'll be back with you guys in just a moment. Cool. Saved. Nice. And use the silver key to get through. And hopefully this means that we might be able to get out, or no, we've got like
Let's do this.
another thing going on. Okay, let's go command. How much XP do we have? Okay. Oh, actually we're getting a little bit low in our health wise, so let's see. Let's just get some extra health back. 500.
Stop resisting.
Ew.
Stop resisting.
Let's do this.
And yeah, so what I was going to do was that to attack both of you nerds.
Shooting slash.
Here I come. Let's go, Aaron.
Mwahaha.
Impossible.
I win, you lose. Haha. Cool, alright. So what's going on now?
All right, this must be the exit.
Wait! That's...
You? Are you a fencer?
Maybe. Who's asking?
Huh? Nope, not me. I just accidentally became her first, and now she's trying to hold me responsible. I'm basically a victim of fraud.
Now's no time for joking around. I get the feeling this guy's the real deal.
Real deal of what?
I came here to confirm reports of a Fury sighting, but I never expected it to come directly to me. I suppose fate demands that those who walk the path of the sword to meet in such a way.
Oh, hey, hold on! Did you hear anything I just said?
Regardless, my search for the Fury is ended. Let us now trade life for death, and see who stands the stronger warrior.
No, I'm fine. We don't have to do that. I just want to leave. Thanks.
I'm telling you, I have no interest in all this fencer stuff.
To battle!
He's not listening. What in the world is that? We look like that we're in a boss battle. Uh-oh. Let's just move over here. Let's grab ourselves some potions, because we're getting a little bit low.
Brace yourself.
Ow! Dude, rude. Let me out. Please. This is probably a battle that you can't win.
Executing shooting slash.
Yeah, this is a battle that you can't win.
Brace yourself.
This is obvious.
Your place.
Ow. Rude much?
What's with this guy? Is this the power of a fencer?
There is nothing behind your blade. No resolve, no conviction.
Yeah, because I don't want to be a fencer. I don't want to use the fairy thing.
You are a fool to stand against me with such a blade.
I didn't want to. You forced me into it.
Bang! We have to run! You don't stand a chance right now!
Don't be stupid. He's already made a fool of me once. I can't just run off with my tail between my legs.
If you want to live, yes you can.
That doesn't matter! Just go! Listen to your fairy partner for once, would you?
Hey! Stop pulling on me!
So, please.
How many feet do they have? Because that sounds more like more feet than they have.
The boy is a poor fencer, but something about him caused my soul to tremble. Perhaps it's best I let him go for now.
Uh-huh. Good to know.
I don't think they're chasing us anymore.
You can let go of my hand now. Jeez, I can't believe you managed to run off like that. I totally could have taken him.
As if! He was a veteran fencer. You don't even know how to fuse with your fairy. There's no way you were winning that fight.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Listen, I can tell you were upset that you lost. You want to fight like he does, right? Then accept me as your partner and let's go find the rest of the Furies. Then we can revive the goddess.
I suppose it's a thing we can
What are you
do.
talking about? Don't tell me what to do next.
Her outfit's cute.
Like I already said, I'm not interested in doing anything that sounds like a hassle.
What does that mean? Did you forget how I saved you earlier? Don't you have a conscience?
Not really. He really does not seem like the type of person that has a conscience.
Conscience? Never heard of it. Later.
Wow.
Wait! I don't have any memories.
Huh? Your memories are gone?
Yeah. I know that I have to revive the goddess, but I don't remember how I'm supposed to do that.
That's bribery.
So...
So... what?
Never mind. Just go already. Leave me alone. I must seem really annoying to you, huh? Well, this annoying little fairy won't be bothering you anymore.
Wow, trying to make him feel bad. I don't know how well that's gonna work for you.
What? Just hurry up and go already. After you abandoned me, my body and soul will wither away until I'm just a ragged cloth, waiting to die in some lonely back alley. And I won't remember anything about myself.
Emotional abuse.
I'm so pitiful.
Listen, if I fused with you, would I be able to use the same kind of power he did?
You sure would.
Well, it does piss me off that I wasn't able to go toe-to-toe with him. I don't really give a crap about your goddess, but I suppose I could use your help until I pay that bastard back.
So you're saying...
I'm saying I'll become your partner.
See? You really are a nice guy after all.
But I do have one condition.
Condition?
There they are! Over here!
Uh-oh.
I guess some of those guards are still alive. Friggin' persistent.
Wait, are you saying that you, like, murdered all the guards that we just went up against? Because that's what it sounds like. Kilted into being her boyfriend. Yeah, something like that. There's a meter called tension gauge. As you can see, it displays your current tension level. Your tension will go up when you defeat an enemy or inflict damage, and it goes down if attacks miss or you fail to escape. Also, it's a little different based on each fencer's personality. The higher your tension, the higher your P attack. But your P attack will decrease when your tension is low, so be careful. Also, when your tension hits a certain point, you can theorize. You can theorize. I'll explain that to you in detail some other time. Anyway, there is no advantage to having low tension at all. So make sure you remember to keep the tension gauge full. Sure.
Let's go.
Alright, now that your tension's high enough, you can fairize.
Fair rice? Is that sort of like fried rice?
Idiot! It's pronounced fairize. There's no ice in it.
Say the opposite of what she want. Just have to work. Say stay, he goes. Yeah, true. Do you become a fairy? I don't think so.
What does this fair ride thing even do?
Stop talking and just shout it out. Fairize!
Just shout it out. Okay. Fair rice!
Fear ice.
Nothing happened. I looked like an idiot just now.
You are an idiot. Like I said, it's not fairize, it's fairize. Do it again, and this time make sure you pronounce the Z.
Fear eyes. Fear rice.
Get ready.
Okay. Command. Fear eyes.
Fair rice!
And you just stabbed yourself in the stomach.
Fairize transformation complete.
All right, let's go.
And now you have... Interesting. Huh. It's an English song. Sounds cool. Burning strike.
Executing burning strike.
I think that was overkill, but okay.
Next. It's not over yet.
Ow.
Stop resisting.
My face.
Whoa! What the heck? I transformed.
This combat form is what happens when your power merges with mine. It's called Fury form.
Great. Wasn't this sword stabbed through my stomach earlier? And why did I pose like that? This is so damn embarrassing.
With this, your combat strength has increased drastically. Come on, let's go!
So Fair Rise basically transforms me, right? Then wouldn't it be cooler if I shouted, "It's henshin time!" or something?
Ugh, jeez, you're so nitpicky. I said let's go, so that means fight already.
Seriously, I need a better explanation.
No, you don't. You'll be fine.
Come on, let's go!
Get ready.
Damn, I can't quite hit both. Oh no, there we go.
Executing shooting slash.
Yeah, let's just get rid of both of them. Looks like that you kind of do become a fairy though, don't you?
That was nothing.
This is the power of a fury, and also the power of the bond between you and me.
Okay, so yeah, you turn into a fairy.
Gotcha. I thought a bond would be a hassle, but if it lets me bust out awesome power like that, then I guess it's not so bad.
It's a mecha fairy.
So, what was that condition you mentioned earlier?
When she penetrates you, you become a techno fairy. It's the ultimate kink.
I'm the one who decides my fate. Even if I have to will that fate into existence, make sure you never forget that.
Wow, that sounded really cool for some reason. But what exactly do you mean by that?
Basically, I'm gonna eat when I want to eat and sleep when I want to sleep.
Uh-huh, so you just want to be a lazy jackass.
Why, you simple-minded... Fine.
And there we go, we just got through, like, the starting bit. The perfect life. opening song's pretty cool. And I like the art style. The art style is pretty cute as well. Scarlet Morsha says I didn't wake until like 11 myself. Oh, that's nothing. I think I woke up at like 1. I mean, I was awake until like 2 o'clock in the morning last night. So, yeah. My sleeping pattern's all over the place, so... yeah. You won't see me up before midday unless I have to get up. Okay, and the journey begins. The city of Zeelwinds. Yeah, about 3 o'clock. Sounds about right.
It's a long way, so the coast should be clear now. Anyway, how can you get your memories back?
If we just collect the Furies, I'm sure we'll eventually meet a fairy who knows who I am.
What if we don't meet one?
As long as you collect all 100 Furies, the goddess will be revived. Once that happens, I'm sure I'll remember everything.
All 100 of them? That sounds like it'll take forever. Just who the heck is this goddess, anyway?
You're awake until 3 watching The Shining. God, I wouldn't want to watch that before going to sleep. Jesus. I was playing Digimon World, but on another save, just to kind of get the hang of like the training system and all that kind of stuff, because you know, the one thing with that game is that it has a lot of training. But I kind of know what's going on now, so which is good.
She's the deity who oversaw the peace of this world a long time ago, but she's in a deep sleep right now.
Well, I don't want to wake her up if she's sleeping. I'll feel bad. I just want to hurry up and get your memories back so I can end this adventure already and return to my normal life.
Oh, whatever. Let's just collect the Furies for now. Hey there, handsome.
I have to stop gaming and do other things for a while before sleep, or I keep playing them in my sleep. Oh yeah, I do that all the time. Like, if I've been playing The Sims before going to sleep, or Minecraft, or even Digimon, yeah, I will play it in my sleep. So I totally understand. Okay, so why is this child hitting on me?
Well, well, well. You just made my day. It's true. I'm very handsome. Anyway, who the heck are you?
I'm Lola. I work as a Jill of all trades. You're a fencer, aren't you? That means you're looking for Furies, and I happen to peddle useful information about them.
She is adorable.
This seems a little sketchy. Do you really have useful information? Of course, but you better pay me what it's worth. I hate hagglers.
Nice. You get down to business fast. I guess I'll buy what you're selling.
Wonderful! Thank you for your patronage. As requested, here's some information about a Fury. But before I divulge that info, you gotta pay me first. I'm running a special promotion today, so I'll sell it to you for this price. That's outrageous!
No point in arguing. If that's her price, give me the money so I can pay her. Whoa, you're loaded! Where did you get all this money anyway? Don't tell me you stole it.
Nah, she's just like loaded to the brim with money, so then we don't have to worry about it.
While you were locked up in that cell, I sold off all my accessories. I figured it'd come in handy eventually.
Huh. That's surprisingly thoughtful of you. So then, I guess we'll just go ahead and use it now.
Wonderful! Thank you for your patronage.
That voice sounds like Samomo from Chobits.
My sources tell me that a Fury can be found at the Soul Plains.
Soul Plains, okay.
They say the monsters there are pretty tough. Good luck with that. Take care now. Bye-bye then.
That was all?
The Soul Plains, huh? That's really far. You should just go by yourself.
What are you saying? We're in this together, remember?
That and, like, she has no equipment, so you're gonna have to fight for her.
Come on! Don't just stand there picking your nose! Let's get going already!
that. They'll boss me around. I wasn't picking my nose.
Okay, some more tutorial. When the tension gauge reaches a certain point, the colour of the bar will change. When this happens, you will be able to theorize. Press triangle to access the command. Yeah, well, we did that before. With Fairy form, your P attack and P defense will skyrocket. It will let you hold your own against troublesome enemies. But there's a catch. During your Fury form, if the tension gauge falls below a certain point, will come apart again. So keep an eye on that tension gauge. Okay. This line shows when Theorize is available. I see. Okay, yep. Oh, and one more thing. Your tension will be different before and after Theorize, so remember that too. Okay, so that sounds cool. Fencers are warriors who wield furies. Furbies, fairies, furries, whatever. And form partnerships with the fairies that reside in them. Furies not only provide amazing combat strength, but access to magic too. Magic is always useful in any situation. Fencers can only be officially partnered with one fairy, but they can still use a portion of another fairy's power by creating a resonance effect between two furies. That's why it's better to have many furies. That's also why fencers and other people fight among themselves to attain them. Okay. Using the furies responsibly benefits everyone, but unfortunately that's not always the case. There may come a time when other fencers come after you, and if that happens, you better not lose, ever. Cool. Long ago, when the goddess and the vile god fought, they used special weapons called furies to seal each other away. Most were used to seal the deities, but the remaining furies were scattered across the world. Eventually humans found them and started using the furies for themselves. Rumour has it that there are 100 furies in total, but no one has ever made a precise count, so the actual number of furies is unknown. Furies utilize fairies as a power source. Without a fury is just a normal weapon. Essentially, fencers can use magic because of furies are imbued with fury magic. Okay, more info. Jesus. Though furies provide fencers with immense power, that service is not provided free of charge. Even furies harbour a powerful wish. A fury passively seeks out the chosen person who can grant that wish, and will only allow that person to use its full power. In my case, I wish to collect all the furies and break the goddess's seal, but was Fang really the right person? Unfortunately, fairies don't have a say in that decision. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, Zelwyn's is the eastern region of the central continent, an isolated area that boasts many unique landscapes, such as plains, deserts, snowy mountains, and volcanoes. At the heart of the region is Zelwyn City. With a population of 1.4 million, the city's economic development has flourished due to the success of the Dorfer Corporation. Do we really need to know this information? Rumours about Furies are always circulating, and everyone here knows the legend of the goddess and the vile god. Perhaps the two deities fought here long ago. Looks like the city out of Fullmetal Alchemist does a little bit. Anyway, all you need to know about this region is that it's the ideal location for collecting Furies. Please be finished. Cool. Okay, now, am I able to, like, save anywhere? Display menu. System. Save. Saving. Okay, so let's save the game now. And with that, I'm going to finish up here. We've gotten through, like, a small amount of the game, like the first hour. That's enough for me for now. When it comes to, like, learning games, streaming it is a little bit taxing. I'm going to finish this and I'm going to play some Digimon. Again, like, I was going to do Disgaea, but I'm actually thinking of, like, maybe not doing Disgaea this like during Stream Timber. I don't know. As you guys know, I'm a little bit confused as to what I want to play for Stream Timber, because there are some games that I'm really enjoying. I'll probably continue this one because it seems interesting. Digimon Cyber Sleuth, Digimon World I'll probably play as well, but I'm probably going to drop a couple of games as well. So anyways, I'm going to finish up the stream. Thank you everyone who popped in and said hello. As I said before, go check out my friend Deadmeister, who was in the chat earlier. He has an awesome YouTube channel. And yeah, I'm going to start playing Digimon World for maybe like another hour, couple of hours, and yeah, it's going to be good. Okay, and Bear says, okay, I have to maybe take a break again. That's fine. You go and have yourself a lay down. I completely understand, you know. And Digimon will probably just do a bit of training. Again, I'm not sure how long we'll play it, but yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that like button. Check out all my social media links. Click the like button if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you again very soon for Digimon World. Bye-bye.